You Toy Collectible fans, Fly Guy for TekSushi.com, giving you another look at some more LEGO DC Universe superheroes. This is set 76001 and it's the Bat vs Bane Tumbler chase. So we'll give you a look at this. Very quick overview of the box. So we get the Bat pod, or the Bat I should say, it's just called the Bat. And this mini tumbler, a couple of road signs. What's that mention in the box? It mentions that you can download a copy of the game. Now this is a US version of the packaging, so I believe they get extra, lucky them, of the ability to download a copy of the game. Not quite sure why we're not getting that in Australia. Typical, never mind. 360 pieces in this set, and some very cool figures, including Jim Gordon in there. On the back of it, you'll see the tumbler there, Bane swooping out down there with Batman in his bat, and a couple of other play features. The tumbler, I should say, comes with flick missiles, of course, and you'll see a couple on the bat. And what else have we got? The click of the wings and so forth. That's a kind of feature they've mentioned there. Two figures can sit in the canopy, and that's pretty much it. It's a pretty straightforward set, not a great deal else going on. Let's get a look at some of the vehicles and bits and pieces. First off the ranks is the rather cool little tumbler. A couple of stickers on there you can see that make it look very Bane-like on the front and on the top. And it's a very simple build. It's a little disappointing in terms of the scale and the size. It's a little bit too small, but look, it's a tumbler. It's still cool. It would have been better to get a black and a bit more chunky version, but hopefully we'll get some more Batman in time. And we'll get another re-release of that tumbler, which just goes for astronomical money on eBay. The Batman Joker tumbler Ice Queen set. So you can see those flick missiles sitting at the back there. We lift those flaps up, so it was about the flaps. You can bring these two other missiles forward. There we go. And of course the flick missiles, flick them off and they go firing out. Your little tiny baby flame at the back there. And otherwise one very simple, straightforward and rather cool little tumbler. Inside you've got no stickers as far as I remember, none at all, but place for Bane inside, and that's all you get is room for one little mini figure. I'm sure you could add a little bit of customizing to this and just make it a little bit dinkier and better, but at the moment it's not too bad a little set, so I'm not too bothered with that, but still cool. It's a tumbler. So what else have we got? Let's get a look at, just before I show you this, there's two of these road signs inside the sets as well. Kind of reminds me of the 1960s TV show when they would fall down and Batman would drive over them, but maybe that's a bit of a nod in there. A couple of stickers on it, but very basic. So two of these road signs in the set. Should have mentioned as well, actually, all over the place today, should have mentioned there is two pretty basic instruction manuals. Very simple to put together, so not a lot of complexity going on in there. And of course there is one little comic book which we've seen before and covers all the sets. It's basically an advertisement for all the sets, and I'm not going to show you the code on it, but in the US anyway, you lucky pigs, you get this free version of the game, I think for PC, which I'm going to install. So there you go, have fun. Maybe it's a demo level, I don't know, but it looks like Batman the video game, certainly anyway. I don't know if it's the full game or not, but probably just a demo level. Let's get a look at the Bat. Here we go. So one major sticker on the front there, just to give the Bat logo, and really there's not much else. I don't think there's any at all, actually. Oh, there is, up at the top, I should say. That kind of spinal piece there just running through the back, a couple of stickers there. And inside the Bat panel we've got a little tiny printed piece, and that's the kind of highlights of it. You'll see the flick missiles on that side there, and on this side here. Underneath we've got this tow rope, and the box has got Jim Gordon hanging onto it, but obviously that was the bomb if you've seen The Dark Knight Rises. And it's a very cool piece that allows us to kind of click up and down and move whatever way you want it to. Maybe you prefer to kind of pose it or have it flying. I think most people tend to have it like that, but it's up to you. These are pretty movable as well, and they can move up and down in these rather cool clips, so it's up to you, whatever way you want to do it. Got some propellers at the back. You can just see them, and this cool little tail at the end very kind of scorpion-like little sting on it. So again, that can also move up and down, display whatever way you want. There's no landing gear, there's nothing like that, so you'd have to display it in clear blocks or something, but it's a very cool little set. I really like this. Goes great with all the other Batman bits and pieces. So there we go. It's one cool little set indeed. That's it, that's the Bat. Let's get a look at the other figures in the set, and of course the Bat as well is one we want to see. Let's get a look at the minifigure there. Zoom in. Whoops. So we get a very modern looking Batman in terms of the print on the design on the chest. Very much more accurate to the movie. A very serious face on him as well. And if we take off the helmet, we see the serious face, and of course on the back, the same we've seen before. That kind of grimace there. And the headband works as the eyes. On the back of the figure, let me just take his head off. You'll see a print on the back there. Not a great deal going on. Would have been nice to get something on the lower torso, but let's not complain too much. Same for Bane. We would have been nice to get a little bit more printed on him, but we get a good rendition of the character there pretty much. Even though he's rather small, I mean he's a huge character in the movie, but very, very small. They have only one black glove on him, and the print on the back. So there we go. Jim Gordon is probably the coolest figure, I think. Love his little thick moustache, and the hair just goes beautifully with him. He's got his SWAT outfit and one of those awesomely cool guns that you get normally with Lego kind of aliens. Again, no print on the legs, but we do get SWAT on the back. He does come, yep, with a printed face on the back. His, oh my god, we're all going to die face, and his much more calm face. So that's it. It's a very cool little set. Was again pretty expensive and taking its time to appear here in Australia. It really did take some time. It's out now, but again, look, thanks to a friend. You know who you are in the US. You were buying some stuff and you picked this up for me, so saved me a fair bit on buying the set. So thank you very much. But let us know what you think. Lego Superheroes, The Dark Knight Rises, Tumbler and Bat. Do you think this is a cool set? Is Bane worth the money? Is all these little figures worth the money? Let us know what you think. You can leave a comment below. You can join us on facebook.com/TekSushi, on twitter.com/TekSushi, and you'll also find us on Google Plus under, guess what, TekSushi. That's it. We'll see you for more reviews, Lego and whatnot coming up soon. Cheers.